Okay, so I'm just getting back into it, getting my days planned. I do remember yesterday we farmed up a bunch of cobalt, but we can't spend our cobalt because we need Shadowweave scraps. And when I was editing the video for today, I did see we did find some Shadowweave, so it's definitely the snow mobs that give us that resource. But the first thing I want to do is we had those couple of milk at the other base, and we got 3 salt. So if we get 3 milk, I think we can make 3 cheese. Let me think. Yeah, cheese is just a bucket of milk, so we can make 3 cheese, 3 salt, get 3 Caesar salads, and then we can at least have some tier 3 food today. There it is. Alright, here's our 2 milk. Go try and get some more. I think those cows are right over here. At least that's where they were yesterday. Yeah, here they are. Oh, wait, what? Is that a bug? Alright. So you, Alright, so I had 3 buckets on my hotbar. I just right-clicked and then cycled through them, and it filled all my buckets up from 1 cow. I don't know. No, we're just going with it. That might be an easy way to get 9 buckets of milk from each cow. Alright, 5 cheese coming at us. See if it gives us our bucket back. Yeah, we do. Alright, so we got a bucket plus cheese. Salt looks pretty cheap. 1 salt block for 5 salt. Yeah, that's pretty good. Flour on the other hand. Alright, so we got our cheese. What do we need for Caesar salads here? Oh, we need spices. I didn't scroll down. Okay, so we need spices. We can do that. Alright, we need to start focusing flowers. Get our spice game up. Alright, here we go. 4 Caesar salads. Okay, 3. Oh yeah, eggs was our limiting. Or no, salt. Salt was our limiting factor. Alright, we'll put those in place of the health pot. Put the health pots in our bag. And yeah, that's it. We are off to the snow to farm Shadowweave. We'll drop the buckets off on the way. Other than that, yeah, we'll get at the snow. Right, made it. And we do have the Shadowweave. So we're up to 9 Shadowweave. Definitely keep that on us. Found 12 Cobalt. Found a bunch of silver. So silver is actually like up in the mountains. When you're on like a mountain peak. Oh, wait. Stone Torque Mace. Alright. Keep that here. Keep a stack of silver on us. And the Shadowweave. Oh, teleporter. Definitely didn't forget and remember just now. Yeah, just throw it here. Looks like a good spot. I want it in place of one of these. There we go. Better. Warp name is going to be Snow. Just warp to the desert. So we're all set up. Alright, we're on the hunt for Shadowweave, so I'm not really worried about the cave just now. Like I said, I already got 12 more Cobalt. So, gonna go raid this village again. Hopefully the mobs respawn, which they should have. Ah, we're only getting linen scraps. At least we only got linen scraps from that guy. Yeah, 15 linen scraps, no Shadowweave. Alright, so that was not the play. Shadowweave I just got came from a skeleton. was one of the skeletons on the wall, so maybe it's like these. Ah, still linen scraps. Pretty sure it was this mob that gave me the Shadowweave. What's this guy called? Yeah, Shadowweave. Okay. So it's like the brown buildings. Those buildings are black. Maybe they're different mobs. I don't know. This looks like all brown buildings. Set our sights on that. Alright, we're coming up on that town now. I get rid of this guy. Alright. Pretty much the whole run over here. My frames haven't been dipping at all today, so I don't... The end of last episode, I changed over to hardware encoding. It definitely helped out with the frame dips. What the? Whoa, I'm dead here. Oh no. This is not good. I don't even know if I'll be able to get a heal off. I go with Caesar salad. Doing it. Plowing it. See what this regen 3 is all about. Anyway, so I haven't really been having frame dips. And my CPU utilization, like right now, it's at 40%, 35%, and then maybe it'll spike up to 60, 70 at the highest. And my GPU utilization, which used to always just sit at 68, 70, now will like go up to 80. Stressing. So everything's a lot more balanced now. Oh, these dudes do not mess around. This is crazy. Alright. Take a squat. Let's go. Alright, got that guy down. Need one of their battle axe. I think they're wearing Cobalt gear. So... that dude's already aiming at me. Okay. Yeah, we'll just chip in here. Yeah, that regen 3's coming in though. We're like almost full again. Yeah, that's another source of Shadowweave is these chests. I wasn't watching. I don't know if that last axe guy gave me Shadowweave or not. Yeah, they do. Okay, so we're dropping Shadowweave here. I just gotta be careful. I might just get mobbed. Or at least I can burst them down with my crossbow. Whoa! Or the Q ability is pretty sweet. Never used that before. Okay, we're chewing through the arrows, but we got this. I think I can field craft arrows, right? No, I can't. I at least need a workbench. That's pretty easy to make, though. Yeah, we can make one. Slap that down. Arrows. Rubble. Yeah, we can farm that up. Alright, a bunch of arrows coming in. Got a backup. We found a new Iron Hand crossbow, so that can be our backup. Alright, how we doing on Shadowweave? 41. Okay, yeah, we're cruising on the Shadowweave. We can probably... Oh, there's a workbench right here. I knew that. So we can probably head back now, but... Ancient bucket, fill that with milk, maybe. Can we milk a moose? I don't know. Only one way to science this out. Oh. And not, in fact, milk a moose. About llamas. Are these llamas? These are like reindeer. Nope. Oh, chef stove. Alright. You know what? What do we got here? Meat skewers? Meat skewers. Might as well top up. Yo, what? Doomed Outlander's horde. Just chilling. Oh yeah, we're doing it. What else do we got? I feel like raiding villages is my favorite part of this game. How much durability does this have? 75, what was mine? 135, okay. That's what I like about finding stuff in the world. Like, it is a lot less durable. So you're still incentivized to craft, but yeah, we're getting 4 Shadowweave out of this. It's a good source of Shadowweave, is just the chests. Honestly, we got a Shadowweave. I'm just heading straight back. I guess the question is, yeah, it's probably worth it just to go back this way. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, back at our ice house. Let's decide what we want to take home and get on out of here. You know, it's fine. I'm not really thinking too much about it. We're just doing it. Desert. Let's go. Crops? Crops? Oh yeah, we got mature crops. Let's harvest. Depot, harvest. Plant some more. 58. We came home with 58 Shadowweave. Alright, there it is. Farmer's Workbench. Now tier 4. I don't know if I should have done that last upgrade. I spent all my essence of life. But we got some seeds to plant. We can ramp back up. No, that's alright. Got plenty of lettuce. Like, we're way beyond... Our farming's way beyond our cooking skill, so... feel like it's alright. We're up to eggplants and pumpkins, which... Yep, that's what we need for the next level. Alright. These now take 6 life essence each. I didn't pay attention when I farmed the cauliflower. I don't know how much life essence I get per one. Should have paid attention to that. Alright, planted. Ready to go. Don't have much planted, but it's alright. We have other things to do. We have... Let's go check the vault. We have 31 cobalt. And now we have 58 Shadowweave, so... Let's do it. The first thing I want to do is make my chest thorium. Because the thorium chest has 27% poison. My pants have 21, so that's a lot of poison resistance for chest and pants. The arms and the helmet don't really have as much. So I'm thinking chest goes to thorium. Plenty of mats. Not really stressed about it. And then legs are already thorium. So then gloves, cobalt, helmet, cobalt. And we're already stressing on cobalt again. But we got 2 pieces. I would make a weapon, but we got the sword. Wonder if I don't want to do a cobalt pickaxe. Once this one breaks, we're gonna wear this out, and then we'll do cobalt pickaxe. What about... It's only 6 to make a shield? That might be a good upgrade. I don't really know what upgrading our shield does. Does it allow us to block more damage before being stunned? You know, does it cost less stamina when we absorb a block? I don't know. Should definitely explore that. Cobalt short bow might be nice, but this ancient steel hand crossbow kind of wrecks. I like it. I like just being able to burst 6 arrows out real quick. These hit harder, but you gotta like peek every shot. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with this. Cobalt sword, like, is it really gonna be better than this doomed Outlander? Probably. We'll wait. Get this stuff out of our inventory. Alright, helmet. Going on. Gloves going on. Chest going on. It's gonna be our get up for the next little bit. Looking good though. You know what? I kind of want the shield. I think I'm gonna do the shield. It's not being stingy. Just get it done. Alright. Another thing I need to do is a nice big batch of recycling. Let me get all this recycled. Alright, last piece of copper. Looks, we got a pretty good haul of copper. Yeah, 26 copper from there. Not too shabby. Just nothing from that. Let's see what these ancient steels give us. 3 iron? Yeah, that's not bad. And 2 medium hide. I think those are definitely worth bringing back. The scrap mechanic in this game is pretty... I like it. Do we not smelt silver? I don't understand. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on our ores. 54 thorium still, almost 100 iron, 40 silver. I think I can upgrade these with the silver. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cheap. Alchemist tier 2. Do it. Boom, that's max tier Alchemist now. We can make these. We just need Bloodleaf. Haven't even found it in wild berry. We need to start farming wild berries because I need them for this too. Should get a berry farm going. That's really what we need. We just need Cobalt for tier 3 on this. We have everything else. 40 Shadowweave. Yeah, that gets us to the next tier though. And these don't need Shadowweave, they need Cinder Cloth. So yeah, I guess we're at that point. I haven't even found enough adamantite. I haven't even found a good source for it yet. I haven't even seen a mithril ore. Don't even know what that looks like. Storm weather? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. We need a void heart for each mithril piece. Yeah. Okay, so this needs 20. This needs fire, ice, void. Okay, so we're good on mats. Yeah, we just need ore. We need 50 cobalt total. We can have tier 3 blacksmith, tier 3 armors. Alright. I mean, that's the plan right now, I guess. I think I might start carrying a repair kit on me, because this doomed Outlander sword, losing durability quick. I only fought a few mobs. But it's probably worth just carrying a couple of repair kits. Oh, speaking of backpack, I should be able to upgrade that. Yeah. So this needs to go to tier 3 to get backpack upgrade 2, but we're not here yet, so I don't gotta worry about that. I don't even know what a storm leather even is. So. Okay, cinder cloth, heavy leather. Alright, we can farm heavy leather. There's crocs. I haven't focused it because I don't need it for my stuff, but yeah, we'll start doing heavy leather. We're at that point. Yeah, we need it for this too. Might as well take a trip over, check on the cows. What's that guy doing? Didn't know they stayed out during the day. Alright, let's see if we can get 9 buckets of milk from a cow. I'm curious now. Here's what the extent of this tomfoolery can be. Here it is. Got to right click and then scroll wheel down. Maybe. Oh, we got 8. Got 8. Alright. So in theory, we can get 20 milk from those 3 cows. At least. We do only get 1 turd, though. So that is the downside. The milk to turd ratio is way off. All of that matters, I'm guessing it's just for farming? I don't know. I haven't even seen fertilizer, so. Okay, just getting jumped back in tonight. Get a little play session before I go to bed. Let's see what we got going on. I feel like I want to do a big farming run. I'm kind of out of life essence. Let me. Still broke? Yep. Spend it all. Wait, hold on. This seems busted, so. It only takes 2 essence of life to make a lettuce seed. When I harvest the lettuce, I get a head of lettuce plus 3 essence of life. If I go over here, I can turn 1 lettuce into 3 essence of life. So for 2 essence of life, I just plant the lettuce and get back 6. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't. That seems aggressive. Either way, I have 57 corn, so. I don't think I need that many. We'll do 27. Keep my 10 carrots. Yeah, now we have 160. Let's get some seeds planted. We need eggplant, pumpkin. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Wait. Yeah, we got them all. Plenty of milk. What are we what's the hold up on the salads? Salads. Oh yeah, salt. And more spices. I wonder where we would get salt. Where do you think? Is that like an ocean thing? Get salt in it? Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like it'd be a desert thing, if anything. Desert should have some salt blocks. Maybe like over in these. That kind of looks like it'd have some salt. Yeah, let's go check that out real quick. And what the... I don't know, I'm feeling like these should be salt pools. Maybe I'm just not there yet. I need to go deeper. Got a blue house over here. Yeah, how is there not sand or salt in this? Oh, maybe this is it. Yellow coral? No. Oh, this looks sick. Blue tarps? I'm gonna have to rip all this down. Oh, I'm way over here. Hold up, I gotta come way back this way. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's really catching me as being salt. Alright, so I just depoted everything from trip over, heading up, go explore the surface. Oh, this looks like a cool building. Yeah, maybe we go check this out. Oh, maybe get some books? Nah, no books. I don't know what those skeletons do. They always like do this sword lunge, but they just disappeared in Narnia. Either way, I can go check out all of these buildings. There were mobs that spawned in all of these, so I'll go farm them up. I died to this dude again. Alright. No! Right in the face. Oh my. Alright, that's it. Alright, ready for action. What happened? Alright, I got my Q. Problem is I need to... Nah, I'm still regenerating. I don't need to eat. I need to find that mob that killed me though. There it is. Need to get him to come down off there so I can Q him in the mouth. Yeah, come on. Oh no. It's not too bad. I don't remember if we had any down in our base over there. Maybe we do. Ooh, 11 heavy hide? Yep. Said that. Oh, 2 more. Take chilies back. Take this back. Yeah, this sword's almost broke. I mean, this sword is definitely cool to look at. It's kind of a... Kinda just want to do this though. We got 3 thorium ore. Yep, don't mind if I do. Alright, since I did that. So we got 3. I think we got all of the Shadowweave back. I think we got 3 back and it needs 3. Same thing with the leather. We got the hide instead of the leather, I think. But yeah, we got 3 Cobalt back. Yeah, it's not bad. That thing only had 75 durability, and every time I use a repair kit, it's gonna go way down. Yeah, this has 150. Doesn't look too bad. What are we doing with the Shadowweave? I don't remember. I already forgot what I needed it for. Oh, backpack. Was it backpack tier 2? That was it. We need 4 more heavy leather, and we got backpack tier 2. It's coming. Alright, we just gotta hang out for a little bit. Is that it? There it is. Oh, there it is. Huge bag. Yeah, I really don't like that you can't see your bag when you're in chest. I feel like if I'm in a chest, I should still be able to click here and see it. Even if it replaces a chest temporarily, and then I go back to here, I get the chest back, but something. Either way, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm jumping off this game, but got a new sword. What else did we get? I feel like all of this was today. Helmet, gauntlets. Looking good. Did we get a new shield? I think we got a new shield. Yep. Oh. We need to head back to the snow, because we need to really farm on Cobalt. Yeah, we need lots of Cobalt for tier. We're ready for tier 3 workbenches other than Cobalt. and get some more Shadowweave, because we're going to use most of it here. And then, what's backpack tier 3? Okay, yeah, we're not even close to backpack tier 3, but it's okay. We've got a long ways to go for the workbench. Another 50 Shadowweave, so that's like 100 Shadowweave total just to upgrade benches. Yeah, we got snow biome grinding.